What's going on, my fellow dappers? Welcome to yet another live session. It's been a while, so apologies for that. Been on vacation, internet was bad. I can come up with tons of excuses. The fact of the matter is I didn't stay consistent, which I should, and shame on me. Right now, this is me saying, okay, I was telling myself, look, after the summer, it's too hot, so it'll be cooled off. My kids are here, so my kids will be back in school, and then I start again. Okay, that's not the deal. So I quickly had to shift my mind, and starting today, I'm going to go back online every single day until the end of the year. That's the goal. That said, talking about how I turned, no, I didn't do anything actually. I had a major failure today. So we were 3 weeks at my parents' house, and my dad, the issue was that my youngest son has problems going to the toilet and making a shit. So, and he doesn't like vegetables. So vegetables really help him to go to the toilet. And he doesn't like to eat vegetables. So that was an issue and a battle, right? Which he wins. I mean, the kid saying, no, I don't want to put that in my mouth. That's a no. It doesn't matter what you do. Unless you're trying to be smart, like my dad did, their grandfather. And what he did was he made hamburgers from vegetables, right? So no meat in it, nothing, just pure vegetables in it. Carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, pumpkin, courgette, whatever you can imagine. Paprika, onions, garlic, all in there, just freaking awesome. And then he made hamburgers out of it. Now, they weren't a big success, as in they didn't, but they kind of looked like hamburgers. And the big success came when my kids ate them. They're like, oh, these are delicious. I want another one. I want another one. I'm sitting there like, holy crap, my boys are eating vegetables up the kazooie. Win, win, win. I got to know that recipe. So I told my dad, I said, you better send me that recipe because I want to build me some of those as well. Now, I don't, just for the record, I'm one of those, I want to become a fearless father. I'm working very hard on that. However, there's some things that I'm lazy at. And one of those things is cooking. So cooking and cleaning, right? So I'm changing on that. I'm doing very well this week. So yesterday I cooked something simple, the day before also. And today I decided, you know what? My dad sent me a WhatsApp with the whole recipe. I'm going to make those delicious, fantastic, the best ever vegetable hamburgers that anybody can make. So I think I did everything right. I'm positive now that I did not. But, you know, it looked good. You know, I put in the onions and I put in the garlic and I, you know, put that in and I put all the vegetables in and then I mashed it all up. And then I put the eggs in and I got that all ready. I'm like, all right, man, I got this down. This looks good. Put it on the oven, then decided, you know what, I'm not going to make them in the oven. I'm actually going to make them in the cooking pan, right? The frying pan. So put some oil on there, ready. Try the first one. And the first one actually didn't turn out half bad. However, it looked more like a pancake than an actual hamburger. So smart me, I like, before I'm going to make any other ones, I'm going to ask the kids in. So I go, hey, Jago, Alice, come on in the kitchen and check this out. So I pick up my youngest one. He's like, oh, that looks good. In Spanish, though. I'm translating for you. Pick up the oldest one. He's like, wow, Dad, that's the best one you've ever made. I'm like, it's the only one I've ever made. But yeah, thanks, buddy. I like your positive attitude. So they're done. I flipped that one. And it's like, okay. You know, it looks all right. It's at least a one piece. So I put it in. And I'm like, you know what? Actually, these things look like pancakes. So why don't I just make one big pancake? All right, that was a big mistake. Because it doesn't hold. So it turned out to be like a scrambled egg pancake kind of thing in the end. It looked, whatever it looked like. Scrambled eggs that look different color. So I'm like, well, let's see what happens. Put them on a plate. I'm like, all right, guys, here you go. Enjoy. And no complaints, no nothing. They start eating. So I was like, all right, cool. That's the first step. Because usually when there's vegetables, it's like, meh. So they ate. I'm like, all right, you all finished. Great. They finished the complete plate. So then I'm like, who wants seconds then? I mean, I got more. I still got more. And he always goes, yeah, I'd love some seconds. So I made a whole new plate, and I made a huge plate for him. And I'm like, all right, look, man, I put it on your plate. If you don't want to eat it all, it's okay, right? Because kids got to learn that if they're full, right? They don't have to overeat, because if they finish that plate, then they can have an ice cream, or then they can have a dessert, or whatever it is, right? So I always tell them, just listen to your body. You're full, it's okay, right? There's no punishment for that. If you still have some room for a dessert, great, you can have a dessert, and we'll see what we do with the rest of the leftovers. Sometimes daddy eats them. Not today, though. He ate everything, and I'm just sitting there like, dang, it must be really tasty. I did a good job. So what looked like a failure turned out to be a really big success, right? So besides the fact that for all you dadpreneurs out there that are watching and having their sons either problems with their with going to the toilet and making shit, right? That's one. I highly recommend this recipe. Two, if you have your kids not liking, or you have to fight with your kids for them to eat some vegetables, definitely start using this recipe. And the good thing is you can dump any kind of vegetable in there. Like my dad dumped in there also paprikas, which they absolutely hate. None of them would eat that, right? I dumped in cauliflower, which my youngest one does not like at all. However, they don't know. So you can dump in everything, anything you want, and mushrooms even, make it nice. And I just got to figure out how to actually make it come out as a hamburger. I haven't done that yet. I will keep you posted. But this is, or so far has been, the perfect recipe for success for my kids eating their vegetables, right? Eating lots of vegetables, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower. I put in courgette in there, onions, garlic. They all ate it. And I was actually hoping, because I came on late. And the reason for that was I was actually hoping that my youngest one would have already gone to the toilet. That's not the case yet. So I still got my fingers crossed. And he goes and plants a nice tree. Anyway, that said, if you're like, wow, man, this sounds amazing, I would like that recipe, send me a message or put it in the comments like, yes, I'm interested. And let me see if it's okay with my dad if I can share it. I'm sure it is, because he doesn't mind at all. And I know some of the things he stole from my wife, which is kind of funny. So that said, if you have challenges, right, here's a guide that you can get from me, completely free. Just want to share it with you. You get into my messenger bot. You click on you click on the answers to get to the actual. It's a guide. It's a 3-step guide, I think. No, not think. It's a 3-step guide that will help you overcome your challenges. So my challenge was my kids to eat vegetables, right? And I fixed it. So get that, enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have an amazing day, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.